Can you still hear it?
Now.
Yeah, I can still hear it.
I can hear it.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Not that time.
I can hear you.
Oh, there it went.
You would think this is our first show.
You would think. I mean,
What's funny is nothing's changed. And I don't understand why it stopped working.
Weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Get on Firefox.
Switching headphones,
It
but
just
this
wants
is
you to wear headphones and look like the consummate professional that Matthew always does. I had to
You're
say
gonna have
Matthew
to watch
because I
it
was talking
on
about
a delay
consummate professionals.
because I'm gonna have to wear headphones.
the only reason I found out is when I started doing it because on the Thursday show when Yuban's here Yuban's here. When Logan was here and Zach was here, and we were all just like, they were able to hear their own voice because Logan would try to talk like this. Hey guys.
Yeah.
And then he hears it. So I was like, cool. But we're trying something new tonight. We are going to ruin your For You page. So if you guys are on TikTok, we are going to, because Toby was it last week or whatever? He was pretty triggered. I'm not doing this to trigger you, but he was all talking about the Tim Burton thing. I hadn't seen one of them. After that episode, I can't unsee them now.
Your phone's
picked me up. Yeah, your phone's picked me up.
It did.
I have yet to see a Tim Burton one. So
I
I'm
will
just not
be
on that
sure
side
to
of
share
TikTok.
every one that I see on my For You page just for you, Yuban.
I've been dying to unfollow you for a minute, honestly. So just give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason.
With that being said,
motherfucker,
there might be some people that are going to unfollow us because of this episode, but there's only one person to really blame. We are showing every single video that was sent to us by Yuban. Yeah, we're going to try it. Toby had this brilliant idea, and I had kind of been prepping a couple of videos that were labeled Yuban anyways. And then he happened to have a very aggressive sending week where he sent about 14 to 16, and most of them made the cut. We did show a couple backstage that we're not showing on the show, but if you were a Patreon subscriber in the right tier, you could have watched it with us. But it turns out you're not, and that's okay. Because I don't even know if there is one on the Patreon. But you guys could check it out. I'm pretty sure there is a Patreon. There might not even be one. But either way, yes.
Bingo resets every Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You don't go to the bingo hall 2 weeks from now with your bingo card from 2 weeks ago and be like, all right, let's go.
I almost had that.
Are you new to bingo? Like, what the fuck? Do you not have a grandparent?
Do you not have a grandparent?
Toby, you want to
in the fire?
Why don't you actually? We'll have Yuban do it because this episode is about Yuban. Yuban, you pick the bingo pattern that they do. Is it going to be a straight normal one? Is it going to be a diagonal? Is it going to be a box? Is it going to be an X? Is it going to be a fill the card?
I want to do an X. That's what I want to do.
Oh, it's got to be an X today. Okay.
You're married. You probably should not be doing X's, but
bada bing.
But yeah. So for anybody that doesn't know, you guys can go to beacons.ai/beardlaws and you can download the Triple T bingo card for free. You just press the download button. It's super easy. Thanks, Beacons. Not even a friend of the show, but made my life easy. Yes.
You may not be old enough, Jester, but you definitely look old enough.
Hey.
Oh, wow. I said what I said.
He did. He doesn't look like the guy on the back of the book. Can tell you that. He did use an older picture. He did admit that he did. And that's okay. We were all young once. And yeah, I played bingo as a young buck once. It used to be a thing. We used to drink and get high, allegedly, and go play bingo.
Allegedly.
Statute of limitations. I'm good now.
Yeah.
I think.
Wait, is it legal in your state?
It is now.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't. Yes, it is. And actually, there's
a goddamn break over here in North Carolina.
There might be some new friends of the show in August where there's a local dispensary opening up by a couple of people, and they want to talk to us. So we're gonna do the little talking.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
Still better than Chris Pratt.
Dude, you know what? Listen. All right, before we really get into it, I knew somebody would say something. I watched that movie, and that movie, I'm fucking impressed. I liked it.
100%.
And they explain why they don't use the "let's go" kind of speech pattern the whole time.
Does somebody have their TV on?
No,
or a TV?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
You son of a bitch.
No.
The only TV that you can see in this room is behind me, motherfucker, and it's black.
It is black. Remember what he was going to put up there. While we're doing that, I haven't seen the movie. I need to, but I feel like I should have introduced it. How rude of
He
me.
even gets to wear the Tanuki Mario costume that you see in Yuban's background there.
Yes, solidifying why he was the #1 video game character of all time on that Thursday episode.
Fucking
Here we go.
motherfucker,
I
pandering.
gotta bring back
Son
those
of a
victories.
Somebody, we're never going to hear the end of it. But that voice you just heard, that was Yuban. He's here every Tuesday as well. Richie's here every Tuesday as well. He's over there looking very Toby's Army with the red and black. Just got the red and black headphones, red and black chair, red shirt, black.
He's got the orange and black chair.
That's orange. Yeah.
Well,
You
That
probably
shirt's definitely
recognize
red,
the
though.
chair better if you had seen any of our American Idol videos where Richie plays our slow judge, I guess is the best way to say it. Like
I do.
Randy
Remember.
Jackson.
Richie's the best part of the American Idol videos that we
Facts.
Richie,
And
by the way, you are now like super loud, just to let you know.
Am I?
Yeah.
a little bit.
Let me move the mic. Well, I can't.
I can
Hold on.
probably
He's
adjust.
like, God damn it, speakers, fucking microphone.
And that voice you just
Bullshit.
heard, that's Toby. He's here every Tuesday as well. I appreciate the hell out of you guys, and this has been fun. I love the Tuesday crew, love the Thursday crew. It's the highlights of the week. It's good. It's good. What else is up?
It's the
Anything good?
beauty of having to set up, take down, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
record other podcasts at a separate
Mhm.
location.
Yeah.
And I
Speaking
send it
of
back
which, of highlights, I just got done seeing the one where I was going on the rant about marriage being you shouldn't.
Oh
get
yeah,
married. That was great timing.
Did you
With
break any
Matt.
records this weekend too? By the way, what's the update?
Oh.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I talked to Matt. Matt got to know every time I got one done. No, I didn't send photos. I just let him know. Well, that's 3. Well, that's 4. And I said, I'm done after 5, bro. Like I ain't. White flagged it.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys photographic evidence of every time
Nope.
I do it this weekend.
Please don't.
Nope,
You're welcome.
not gonna do that. We're not
You're
doing
welcome.
that.
Yeah.
You're gonna open it up. You're gonna forget, and you're like, "What the fuck? Why
Nope.
did he send me?
No, I will not.
What is this yogurt on the table? Like, why is it so runny looking and everything?"
Yuban's no
Bullshit,
longer on
bro.
the
That's
show. He cut a
Pantene Pro
restraining
V.
order.
He's not allowed in North Carolina, New York, or Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, I do appreciate the play-by-play. He threw in the white flag, but he had the red knuckles.
Was it? Did he get 2 of them done within like 30 seconds? And you go, "All right, here's number 2," and then 30
There
seconds, and there was number 3.
There was 2 done before probably 9.
I had
Look
3
at-
done before
3?
9. I had 2
Yeah.
done before 8.
I mean,
No naps.
honestly, you got to take advantage of that morning wood while it's there. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Yep. That's
Minimal
that's
effort.
exactly it.
Good for you.
Even the wife was like, Jesus. I was like, yeah.
No, I can't walk on water yet. The good stuff. That was good. Yeah, and got some good stuff. It's the 20th already. Next month, we got a couple new friends of the show. I'm super excited to share with you guys. You guys will hear it first, as in you guys in studio. We'll talk about it off this. A couple cool companies. Super excited that I think you guys will enjoy as well. And the rest of this month, we got Blackbeard Fire Starters. Check them out if you want. Blackbeardfire.com/beardlaws. That shit actually works. We kid around a lot that it's not going to work. It works. Check them out. All right, that's all I got. Should we jump into said
Let's jump into
shit
it.
show?
I'm ready for this.
As afraid as I am to do it, let's just get into the chaos that is Yuban's fucking For You.
I'm
page.
ready for this because I just know my kid's gonna watch this with me and sit here. Go,
It's
"Is that what you doing Tuesdays?
You guys are going to show the good ones. You're going to show the tame ones, making my For You page look fucking childish. I hate it.
We're
Toby-
gonna try to make it look lame as fuck. Like Yuban thinks these are all hilarious and have them be like dance trends and shit, and we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
There's some that are really bad. There's some that are pretty good. But Toby, if you click brand and look at the videos on the right, you'll see them all. I labeled Yuban. There's a decent amount in there.
hold on.
I was sending a lot. My For You page was so glorious this week. It did. It tickled me. pink.
Yuban? Where? Oh,
Yeah, scroll all the way down, right before the background.
whoa.
See how there is at the bottom? I usually go bottom and then work my way up. I don't know why I do that.
Holy shit.
Ass to mouth.
We're not going to probably get them
called
all.
one Yuban's Clam Slam. Like what the?
Should we start with that one?
Yuban's Special Olympics betting.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yes, we should talk about that as well. I mean yes, and I know the video that you're talking about, and it's a bold strategy, and it's guaranteed to fucking win.
What about the one called Yuban's Penis Song?
Yep. So before Matt plays the first video, I just want to let you guys know how much I have enjoyed having this podcast to be on. And I've really enjoyed your guys' company and your dedication for showing up week after week and being here with us. I really did appreciate all that, and it was a great time while it lasted. So cheers to all of you.
Cheers.
We're getting canceled.
Well, cheers to that.
If anything, our viewership is going to quadruple because this For You page, guys, it is tailored. It is unique. You should charge me $5 to see it. Okay. It is fucking glorious.
Well, going off of Toby's remarks, you can find me on 20% Fire podcasts and Jet podcast, stands for Jet Entertainment Tonight. It's stand-up comedy kind of type stuff, but you can catch me there just in case this has gone after Yuban destroys it tonight. So.
Yes.
But I'm looking forward to this.
Jet was our nickname. Just ejaculate twice. What the fuck?
My brother's name is Jet.
Oh,
His name's
He's the Jet. All right, let's just get into it.
I feel like we should ask this real quick. What is Yuban's level at?
Oh man, it is
Yuban.
not...
You need to get spiked. I mean, this is a whole celebration of your For You.
Dude,
page.
you got your rig on you?
I do, and I want to say I'm probably at like a 0.7.
Okay. Wow, I was gonna say you're barely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a full screen one. We're gonna start a full screen one. Yuban's Clam Slam, full screen. Not gonna see any of us our reactions. You're gonna just see Yuban's Clam Slam. You got 14 seconds. You're hidden.
Boom.
Starting right. Meow.
I would be a fucking dead man.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive Clam Slam too.
You gotta do the you know what I mean? You gotta hit and then get them twice. You know what I mean?
So I don't do the Clam Slam. I do the credit card check. I walk by and I go,
opportunity for a clam slam in 3, 2, get it.
No, I just go right up the front, right on the front, and she's like.
So just to clarify, nobody's actually leaving the show. We're saying goodbye because we're thinking we're going to get canceled because Yuban sent all the videos that you're going to see on the show tonight. So it's just us being funny. We're not actually leaving unless we're forced to.
Don't throw them away, folks. They're worth something too.
Arc. Inside jokes.
First, I didn't know what I was doing, but
they do so well on podcasts.
Honestly, Toby, when I first saw that, I was like, is this Toby in the 90s, early 90s? It looks striking resemblance, honestly. The eyes, dead giveaway.
You son of a bitch. Shut up.
Wow.
That LASIK's a miracle worker, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Who's your doctor? I could use some fucking work on these old eyes as well.
Kevorkian, you should go and look him up.
Kevorkian. Oh, the red stripe. That's a solid.
Yeah, notice that label's out, man. You never know when somebody might want to come and give us a sponsorship.
That's delicious.
We just drink every beer possible.
Well, since I can't get Genesee down here, I'm kind of forced to try to find my own sponsor.
Do you have your brown glass bucket?
I so bad want to try that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try to figure out and send on again. You can get a 30-pack for $16.48, and it's baseball themed.
Nice. Except for I'm a Royals fan, so baseball is really tough this year.
Yeah, I mean, probably hasn't been great since the Pine Tar incident.
Tough every year since fucking George Brett and fucking
we went to the World Series.
Jackson stopped playing for the team.
We went to the World Series in 14 and won it in 15. Come on.
I know. I'm trying to forget about it.
Yeah, the Bears still talk about 1985 too. Congratulations.
The Bears.
It's less than 10 years ago for ours. It's different.
Yeah, but at least you have the Chiefs. You can't have it all until they change their name.
What we're saying, Yuban, is just wait. So in about 10 more years, you can still talk about 2015. You see
Well,
how
no,
it
see-
works? It just kind of
But with the Royals, we win it every 40 years. So we just like to just keep it traditional and just win it every 40 years. Keep everybody guessing.
Pirates haven't been
Right.
prevalent since '92, and they couldn't throw out fucking Sid Bream. But let's not get going on that one.
All right.
Speaking of baseball,
we lost like 10 viewers talking about sports. Let's start another video.
go to the Passball Podcast. All right, let's do the thing. Let's talk about Yuban's Special Olympic betting.
God damn it. All right.
You can bet on the Special Olympics.
Easy money. If it's a strength competition, you go Syndrome. That's money in the bank, baby.
Easy money.
I mean,
And you know what?
say what you want. There's a little bit of logic to that. So,
And I swear to God, too, my algorithm, like, it works in mysterious ways, too, because I saw that video first, and I shit you not, 5 videos later was a whole bunch of Down syndrome people just deadlifting the fuck out of some weight, just getting it. And I'm like, I'm putting 500 on this shit. Can't wait.
Where can you bet it? Did you actually follow up and see like which sports book would take these bets?
I feel like MGM would do it just about anything. I feel like, I don't know, my phone's my webcam. I was getting ready to look. I'm probably at like 1 now, but
Okay.
damn.
That's
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you look it up. My For You page is okay, so I feel like I don't.
Getdownwithbetting.com. That didn't work.
No. Okay. Well, he's going to do that. He's going to report back to you. Not that I'm overly interested in it, but I'm intrigued. I happen to like to bet. So, how do we? I mean, that's a tough one to segue. Let's go with this one.
Miter.
I don't get
you know, Dad has a TikTok.
bro. Bro, Yuban sent me that one and he was just in stitches. I'm like, dude, there's just something so fucking disgusting and creepy about like sexualized old men. Like, I don't. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, he could toss
D
us that
Lemon's like, my God, what am I watching? You're not ready today, bro.
I
I
want to
home
get
from work too early today, D.
Mhm.
Like
I want to just call him Dean.
D.
D.
Oh, D, okay. I just looked over at my son because
Lemon's
that guy
17.
looks similar and talks. Not necessarily the sexual weird stuff, but the way he talks, the way he look like my dad. Like no
Is he
joke.
like Maters?
Hey, yeah,
Mater.
Of course he does.
Maters.
Fried green tomatoes, especially.
See, the old sexual
That's your
dude
cousin.
reminded me of my uncle.
That guy
Right.
could be related to me. No joke. Like that's
Same tongue.
That could be. Oh Jesus, that could be a cousin. Your dad's cousin.
miters.
Fucking getting it, dude. Eats ass like nobody's business, like an all-you-can-eat Golden Corral buffet.
What
Well, he's
state do you
missing
think he's
one.
from?
Oh,
Georgia.
I mean,
They have good
I
Maters
was-
down there.
they do?
Lemon. God damn it.
Tennessee,
Louisiana.
Georgia, Alabama. That area. It's somewhere around about. He's from over yonder. That's where he's from. He's from over yonder.
Down
Yeah.
yonder.
Hey, they're all weird in my book. Okay, that
Yeah.
post-nut clarity is a bitch.
Okay.
It's okay.
We've got to have another one.
All right.
This is not going uphill at all. We started at the bottom and we started here. We started at the bottom.
Now we're here.
And now we're here. And we're just coasting across the
All right.
plane of the bottom.
If we keep
Let
digging, we'll wind
Mariana
up in
trenching
China.
it.
Let's reel it back in
China.
with a song. Let's reel it back in with a song
Oh,
labeled Yuban's Penis Song. This one's for the ladies.
It's a short
The
one.
fellas, listen closely.
Feel the rain on your dick. It is raining on your penis. You are naked in the rain. The water's on your penis. In the rain.
All right. So if you had to bet between the old guy and this guy, who's allowed near school? Because
the old guy. The old guy. The old guy's allowed near school.
Yeah, this
There
guy.
ain't no way. There ain't no way that
Yeah.
guy's allowed near school.
So now, if you think about the old guy, now you don't feel nearly as repulsed by him because
No.
Fear.
See,
You said fear.
That's the problem with outward appearances and the way that like some people just kind of talk is you get suckered into thinking that the second guy is the problem. He's not. It's the grandfather that's diddling your second cousin's kid.
I promise.
We're not
you,
really
they're
that
not normally
close, so
this. It's a lot cooler what I do. I promise. This is not what it normally is. Your dad's not that much of a loser. All right, that's all I'm trying to say.
I can attest to that one.
I just keep looking over at him, and he's just going.
Again, Yuban picked the videos. We're just reacting. Usually, the fans, the viewers, our friends, ourselves, we send them. This one's all Yuban. So this is going to be the greatest episode or the shittiest, and we're going to thank him either way.
It's definitely entertaining, though. Either way.
the good ones you guys won't even show.
Well,
Oh.
interesting. And if at any point, Toby, there's one title that might catch your thing, just let me know. Feel free to.
He looks froze.
I thought that was a super serious face. It's not. It's just froze.
At first, I thought he was just seriously like going through trying to find one.
That's why I was like, hey.
The eyes not moving gave it away, though.
Yeah, we're just gonna put him backstage till he comes back and we see some movement. So, all right. So let's keep the song momentum going. We have another song. This one, the last one was the penis one. That was for the ladies. This one is about moms. This one's for the fellas.
Okay. I'm out in public with my mom, and everybody thinks that she's a lot younger. How old do you guys think my mom is? How old do you guys think she is? Let's see you, Mom. So hot.
There's a MILF in the schoolyard. There's a MILF in the schoolyard. Boys come from near and far for the MILF in the schoolyard. Did you see her new car? She's a 45er. I'm in love with her mother. There's a MILF in the schoolyard.
Yes.
That's a jam.
That was actually.
See, catchy.
I'm down with that one.
Yep. I don't like that they wear the ski mask because one of my favorite bands and dudes in Masked Intruders, they rock the masks. But hey,
Go back.
Hi.
You missed another song, but I think
Thank God.
no, it was pretty
No,
good.
this was actually pretty good.
We danced to it.
It's so catchy.
Do you want to hear it?
There's a MILF in the schoolyard.
You know what?
There's a MILF in the schoolyard.
Dude,
I've regretted worse things. Yeah, let's go ahead.
the daughter and mom combo, by the way, super smashable, both of them.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, they were
All right,
both
so let's answer the
very
question. I
beautiful.
want everybody to answer. Think about it again. Let's get another look. Now Toby does. And the viewers, let's play guess the mom's age and we'll guess the daughter's age. They did ask. So I feel like we have to honor them and we'll guess their ages after this video. And Jace is like, all right, now there's 4 of them. Cue the dance video.
I'm out in public with my mom, and everybody thinks that she's a lot younger. How old do you guys think my mom is? How old do you guys think she is? Let's see you, Mom. So hot.
There's a MILF in the schoolyard. There's a MILF in the schoolyard. Boys come from near and far for the MILF in the schoolyard. Did you see her new car? She's a 45er. I'm in love with her mother. There's a MILF in the schoolyard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mom looks younger than the fucking daughter.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with
Yep.
the daughter is 25 and the mom is 46.
Respectfully, I would be the old guy and that mom's butt would be a tomato. Respectfully. Holy shit.
That was
And Toby
respectable.
froze again.
No, he's
Oh,
there.
there he is.
Okay, so what's your guess then on the age?
I'm gonna say she's I'm gonna say she's 45, and I'm gonna go ahead and say the daughter is give me 24.
All right, Richie.
See, I'm a terrible judge in age, but judging by the tone of the voice, build, and the amount of tattoos, I'm saying the daughter's in her early 30s, so 32-ish, which makes the mom most likely in her early 50s, so 52. We'll say 52, 20 years apart.
Okay. So I'm going to go.
And I'm not saying they look that age. I'm just guessing based upon certain things.
I'm going to go daughter's 27, and I'm going to go mom is 45. I think she had the kid at 18.
Okay.
That mom has aged like fine wine. My goodness. Good for her.
For her.
I kind of think the mom
Is there
was hotter.
the oddball that it's not the mom and it's just a friend and they're fucking with us all?
No, they had similar bone structure in their
Sister?
face. Older sister, maybe. But she was
Don't
definitely
really
the
know.
hotter one.
Yes.
Both beautiful, but
Yeah. Tyler Jones did ask a question. Are the comments working? Yes. You appear to be one of, if not the only one, on Facebook. The rest of them, which is fine. It's fine. You can hang out there. The rest of them are coming in on the YouTube, but we do see them. And everybody, great guesses. Oh, twin? I mean, that's an oddball.
Honestly, you can say men age like milk, but I mean, I'm almost 50, man. I don't think I look almost 50.
No.
Do I
Yeah.
look almost 40? The grays don't help me, though.
Yeah, you let your beard grow out with a lot of gray, but you shave your face and you're an easy like
shave my face.
26, 27 years old, like without a problem.
When I was doing the state guard stuff, so high and tight, clean face, I was 36, 37 at the time, 35 maybe.
Yeah.
People they're like, so did you just get out of high school? Is this like ROTC?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and if and I'm the same way. I shave my face. I look even younger. So,
And let's be honest, nobody's ever called you Chunky Richie.
No. Well, I mean, Richie used to be.
Ironically, yes.
Weight on him.
Really?
Yeah, I used to I weigh 118, 120, something like that right now. I used to weigh 155. I was pretty built at one point in time.
Oh, shit.
Like,
I think I was
pure
155 in
muscle.
5th grade.
I was ripped.
Sarcasm, or you were?
No,
ripped?
I was ripped.
So nobody was calling you chunky. I mean, you don't look at a ripped guy and be like, "You're chunky."
That was that was from my mid 20s to my early 30s, and then after, like, when going through a divorce and all that kind of stuff, not being able to afford to eat like that and work out like that, and stress, I lost it all, like, in no time, like, gone.
Yeah, well, glad those are problems that you don't have anymore.
Oh, I
'Cause we did.
Well, I don't have the money to do it again, but I can.
Yeah, and we know from last week how potentially Toby feels about it, so we're gonna move on from that. If you didn't, go just check out the clip. But all right, so for those keeping track at home, I feel like Yuban redeemed himself on that video, even though we should take some credit because we did play it and it's a little bit better. It's probably gonna get worse from here. It's not going to get a whole lot better, but I'm trying to see. I don't think it's going to get better. I'm going to go with
Let's
this.
see what this roller coaster takes us. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is a much different vibe.
We just hit like a little bump. Are we going to go right back to the bottom, or are we going
Is
to
there loops in this? Like, is it twist turned? Is it like the ninja from Six Flags Over Georgia back in the day, where it like jarred your head, where you came out of it with a concussion?
It's the corkscrew. It's just that whole.
Yeah.
It might give you vertigo, and you're definitely going to get a stomach ache watching some of these.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, let's do this one.
Let's
Okay.
roll her.
No, we're going to go with the head thing. This seems like a good transition with the head slap
Okay.
potential concussion.
Okay.
Oh, fuck no, bitch. Bitch, you just hit me with your motherfucking teddy. I'm about to call laws on your ass. You going to jail today, bitch. No, don't. Hey, you come over here, I'm taking.
I hate it when a video does a stitch so quickly from the original that literally, if you blink, it's gone. And I didn't see what happened at the very beginning of that
Oh, you
at
should.
all.
You should see
like
that again.
literally none of it. Like it was, I heard, ha! And that was it, and that's all that was. Like, was it that fast?
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
It was quick, but I mean,
You had a couple
I still
seconds. Here, we're running back. Right here.
Oh, fuck no, bitch. Bitch, you just hit me with your motherfucking titty. I'm about to call.
Toby's got a different reaction
That's
now.
barely a second. I counted.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. But I was.
I was
not.
going one Mississippi, and it was
Yeah,
done.
I like blinked and like looked down just for a second, and and I heard and I looked up and there was nothing. I was like, "What the fuck?" Now I get it.
Yep.
Now I get it.
Little boob
that
slap.
one. That was good when I first saw the one. That one was a good one. I like that one.
She smacked her kid with that.
No, I think that was a grown man on the floor.
Well, on the floor, but the actual.
I was like, well,
No, I meant the ball-headed dude.
Yeah,
It
he was
ball-headed
kneeling
dude, right?
down. Mhm.
Let's,
That's what it
let's
looked
run
like.
it. I mean, it only takes a second. Let's check it one more time.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
that
He's
looked
not
like
bald,
a
never mind.
kid, man. That looked like a kid.
No,
bro.
wait, did it really to you? It still to me
Yeah,
looked like a
one
grown
more time.
man.
One more
One
time because I
more
can't
time.
Ready?
Pause the motherfucker.
I don't think I can.
Oh, fuck no, bitch.
That looked like a kid, bro.
That's going to end up in one of those compilations of how white parents raise their kids versus how
If black parents raise their
non-white
kids,
people. Yeah.
what happens to you once you spend a whole night at your white friend's house?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lemon.
Decide it's okay to tell your mom to go fuck herself.
Just
Which I heard all sorts of stories. You know, you hear all sorts of stories that, listen, man, I'm fucking Gen X. You did not, I don't know anybody I grew up with that would even dare.
every time I see those
do that
memes, I'm
shit.
like, maybe my parents were black and I just didn't realize it because that's how like I was raised.
We all grew up pretty much in the same household, regardless of skin tone, back in the fucking
Absolutely. It
70s
was
and 80s and early 90s. Like
my best friend Brennan Edmonds. It didn't matter if I was at his house or my house. It was the same rules, same treatment, regardless. Like my mom had no problem telling any of my friends to do that. When I went over to his house, no problems. And we definitely weren't the same skin color, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I've had his mama get on to me before.
Dude, my mom has chased my friends with a rolling pin for fucking real for like just saying something they shouldn't say. What'd you say? She's coming, and she's 4'8" of fucking Irish fury. Like you don't.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that, as the kids say. You don't want that smoke.
Yeah, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke from Mama Duskin. And people have seen her live on my channel. She's shown up twice, and we've gone live twice so that people could ask Mama Duskin questions, which it's always a fucking hoot. But she's not the woman that you all see on my live. Okay, I promise you that. That woman has changed since I was a kid.
You've gotten weird.
To quote
and
Bill
quiet.
Cosby, as much as I hate to give Bill Cosby credit for this, but it's like I tell my kids, they're like, "You said your mom was mean, Grammy's awesome or whatever," and I'm just like, "That's not the same woman. That is a woman, an old person, trying to get their way into heaven right now. Like that's you got to understand."
I tell my kids, I'm like, didn't always used to be that way, boy. Like I'm telling you, come walking around with their wearing underwears, Cheeto dust all over, drinking a chocolate milk. This place is great.
You good?
Am I going crazy or does it like flash every once in a while? Do you guys see like a light hit me in the face every once in a while whenever I turn that way?
God's getting ready to fucking take you.
Yep. It's about to have a different type of stroke this time on the air. Oh, damn it, man.
It was laced.
Oh, I mean, it's just. I see a little flash over here in the corner, and I'm like,
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Who doesn't? But I'm thinking the shitty ring light is either blinking or I'm dying. So let's hope for the ring light.
A little bit.
I mean,
But I think I'm at like a 3-1, maybe.
Three?
No,
Yeah.
still not much.
it was just interesting. All of a sudden, you were just zoned out, staring. You had so many opportunities for jokes in some words that both of them threw out there, and you just let them all go. I don't know if the For You page is really just kind of getting you going or zoned in. I don't know.
Toby was talking about his mom, and I was just being super respectful. I had so many jokes that I didn't say anything. So whenever he was talking about his mom, that's the reason why I was just kind of like. And then if you replay back and you watch me, I'm definitely zoned out. But I think of something hilarious while he's talking. I go, huh. And then I stop, and I see I'm growing up. The little boy's growing up. He can restrain himself a little bit.
Okay, well, when we show the videos for the next 20 minutes, they're going to realize you have not grown up at all. Because you sent me this one. We're going to stay with the boob trend.
I was very upset that they did it again. Did nobody? I must be going. I'm gonna die. But I commented McJuggies, and I got a fucking I got a strike against me for my comments because I said that. So, and then they reinstated it like 3 days later, and I was like, I didn't get the likes I wanted because you guys fucking held me down. Damn it! I thought McJuggies were good.
Comment blocked me. No, McJuggies is great.
See, damn. Happy birthday to what was his Grimace?
Grimace.
Yeah.
Happy belated.
Oh, it must be a
birthday,
newer shirt then because his birthday meal or whatever is going around right now. So she's still there, but I bet you if you find out who that user is, it did bleep at the end of the video. You go to their links. I bet you they have a spicy page and they probably do okay. I'd have to imagine. Not judging a book by
They're working at McDonald's.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm just saying they're doing all right.
Do you think they take their work home with them and do the McGangbang?
I don't know, but that was the cleanest McDonald's uniform I've ever seen.
Until she gets home.
There they are. I knew that if he bottled it up for too long.
It's on the floor.
I knew once it bottled up, and there's probably some other joke that's coming from there. He's gonna splooge his words all over you viewers.
What if you went up to the drive-through window and she was sitting there just doing that while you just like, handed her the card and you're like, "Hey, kid, just take it."
You would have a return customer for life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. That's better than the rewards you get on the
my
app.
wife and kid up there. I'd be like,
You
"Hey,
talk
we're
about-
going to McDonald's."
We order each meal. All kids in the car. So I got 4 kids and my wife. So there's 6 of us. We order each meal separately. We're going to do that thing 6 times, man.
With her, every meal's a happy meal.
Yep. But yeah, that comment from Dave was at McDonald's. Looks like the milkshake machine is working today. Well played. Well played. All right.
It might be comment of the night.
True.
Huh. All right. Let's go with another McDonald's one from Yuban.
McDonald's, what it mean? Fresh ass meat. What that mean? Fresh ass meat, juicy.
I forgot about that one. Oh, that was a good one. The comment where they make fun of how he talks and they put like the horse emojis because like, what's that? Fucking had me dead, dude. That was so good.
That's pretty good. That was, yeah. They didn't think out that marketing, huh?
What's this mean?
What's this mean?
Oh.
Fresh ass meat. So if anybody was just
I was
listening.
looking at Toby to get his reaction, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at myself.
That could
That
be a
was a
little
good
bit of a mind fuck.
So is that like, do you think all McDonald's sign says that, or was that like targeted for a demographic? Like,
no,
you know, where like mine's probably got something like, "Come on here and get your burgers" or some shit.
You.
I haven't been through the drive-through in forever, so I don't know.
Same, yeah. I don't.
And I never look at the menu because I already know what I'm getting.
Oh, what's your go-to?
What, like, it depends on what restaurant. Like, if I'm going
No,
to
McDonald's.
McDonald's, it's a double quarter pounder with cheese all day. That's easy. That's my
Solid.
favorite.
I like.
Go on.
What? What was that?
Go ahead. No, I have a thought. Sorry.
Go. No, just let it out. I was just gonna ask you your go-to meal at McDonald's, but I feel like you need to get this brain drain out.
I get the 2 cheeseburger meal because I'm a cheap ass, and it's you got one for later if you want one. But I didn't notice.
How often do they make it home later?
Never. But
yeah,
and
but that option is there.
And just in case, exactly. If the opportunity presents itself, it's there.
Right.
Do you guys know you can go times 16 pickles if you really wanted?
I'm not a pickle person, but that's.
I know you're not, but I had a buddy that worked there, and he said, "Yeah, you can go up to times 16."
So now there's been some accounts on TikTok where I've seen like these like chicks and other people trying to see how many bites it takes to finish a single cheeseburger from McDonald's. And whenever me and my wife were younger, we used to go back when a McDouble was $1. We would get one, and I was like, "See, I used to do that whenever I was younger." And she's like, "Nobody wants to see that. Don't fucking do that. What are you doing? Are you even enjoying the cheeseburger?" And then now I show her, I'm like, "Hey, 800,000 likes for this bitch eating a cheeseburger in 3 bites. I can do it in 2. You know I can. Let's try it again." And she's like, "Fuck, go ahead. Yeah, let's see. Can you still do it in 2?" Fuck, I almost did it in 1. Choked a little bit, but did it in solid 2 bites.
2 bites.
With enough practice, you'll get it done.
Yeah, but you ain't a chick with big tits, so
hey, I'm a man funny with big tits, so I feel
you're just a guy with big tits.
Yeah, so I feel like
not the same, man. You're not gonna get the same view count, buddy.
I don't know. I feel like Waffler's gone now. We need somebody with my size to be able to replace. I feel like I could be that guy.
Listen, just don't go extreme with it, or you turn into what's his name, Avocado Nikado.
Oh yeah,
Nikado Avocado.
I'm already seeing. The thing is though, he started off skinny. I'm already halfway to his size, so it's what I mean. Life's already over at this point. Let's eat McDoubles in 2 bites.
Yep, the old NGR. Yeah, there you go. Just wear a dress when you do it.
That'll do it. Angel's got a couple that.
There's no way anything that Angel has would fit me. There ain't no fucking
I was sitting there thinking, I was like, first off, Angel's what, 5'7".
She's got some stretchy ones.
I mean,
your wife is thin.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Yeah,
my
he's
thigh
6'1". He's a
fit
thick boy.
Yeah, daddy.
Damn, boy, that's a thick boy.
Thick boy right there.
Did you not hear him? He eats McDoubles or cheeseburgers in 2 bites.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, you guys get McDoubles next week. Let's see how many
cheeseburgers is in plurals. That means he more than one.
Is it? Wait, did I miss it? Is it the McDouble in 2 bites or a cheeseburger in 2 bites?
So it was a cheeseburger. I know I can get a cheeseburger. If I tried again, I could probably get it done in 1 bite.
Bro, I can do a cheese. I can shove a whole cheeseburger in my mouth. That's not a problem.
How many Crystals or White Castles can you eat in one sitting?
28.
I fucking hate White Castle, but Crystals for some reason, I like their chicken sandwiches. Those are good.
28. 28 is my record.
What are they? Chicken nuggets?
No.
White Castle sliders. Little sliders.
28 sliders. That's pretty fucking good.
I haven't done that much.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Everybody, hold up for a second. Do you seriously not know what the fuck White Castle is?
I know what it is, but I've never been to one. So I don't know what
it is.
Have
you seen the movie?
I probably have. I'm not a movie guy.
Their burger's about this big.
They are.
I know what a slider is, but I didn't know the name of it was a crystal.
Yeah, they're like 2 inches by 2 inches.
Version, basically.
Crystal is a southern version of White Castle. Think of
Hardee's. And they are slightly
it's
different.
just a greasier
I think
one.
What is it? Crystals is like slightly.
They put a lot of
sweeter.
onions in theirs. They put a lot of onions in theirs. Crystals does. It's more oniony. It's a little bit greasier.
White Castle is trash, though. You're Matt. You're not missing anything. It is just
the reason. I don't like White Castle either.
I've never fucking fought somebody over 6 foot tall before, but I'll fucking do it if you keep running your goddamn mouth.
It is disgusting. Their chicken sandwiches are better than I
worked
worked
one meet up. I'll fucking pay. This shit's going down.
I dropped $30 on just this feast. I'm like, oh, I've never had this before. I want to try everything. Let's see what's good.
Can I referee this?
If you would take your shoe and cut off the fucking sole and chop it up into little squares and fry it, and put it on little fucking King's Hawaiian hot rolls.
That's fucking dirty, bro.
Wow.
That's what a White Castle burger is.
Crystal Burger is the same thing. They just put a little bit of
just greasier and more
honey
onions
in their butter.
Also
for
trash.
the buns and then
They're
put extra
chicken.
onions in.
They're
That's it.
mini chickens was what made it worth it. Granted, I was on Bourbon Street when I had this. So was I fucked up? Yes. Did I walk up?
Well, that's what that food's for. You don't just go do that because you
No,
go
dude,
dining.
you don't ever go to White Castle already feeling okay.
So even when I'm fucked up, I'm eating this burger and I'm going, this is trash. So you got to think, not only am I higher than a giraffe's uterus, but I'm also drunk off my ass,
Why did they-
starving.
That's
and
why
I'm
they call it
husky,
drunk food. That's
and I won't eat it.
There's no
You went to-
White
you had to
Castles.
have
I've
gone
had
bad
White
goddamn
Castle.
White Castle.
I prefer Crystals, but that's just because I'm from the South and that's what I know. But I've had White Castles before. It's not bad. It's just I'm Southern, so I like
The fries
grease.
are fucking amazing. Little even their crinkle fries are like only like each one's only like that long. So
Yeah.
I fucking love them.
Trash, bro.
The only
I'm
White
gonna tell you
Castles
right
I ever
now,
had was in Boulder,
Fuck,
in
we're gonna
Kentucky.
fight, bro.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. I'm getting ready to die. So
Good.
This is probably
You know
so
what?
we're
At
all
this
talking
point in
about
time,
our
Yuban,
last episode.
I'm gonna say it for now and feel bad later, but good. Right now, good. I hope you do stroke out while we're on live. I hope it happens.
The brain
And then
stroke.
I'm gonna
not-
feel bad later, and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, did I cause that?"
And
But
Just
for
right
now,
over a slider.
over
Yep.
a slider. Fuck you, Yuban.
Not even a full burger, a quarter of a burger.
Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and have White Castle just so whenever I do die, they can blame it on it. So they close down every fucking restaurant in the country.
And your wife can make millions, bro.
Yeah,
for the
that's
family.
true. I mean, not that you're hurting with that dental money, but
All right, Yuban, I am fucking.
Put that on the
You know what?
fucking bingo card. That's got to be fucking one of the corners. Good
Yuban, I
gravy.
am sorry.
Oh,
I
you got the
didn't
middle
mean
name.
it. I hope you have a long, healthy life, and I apologize.
Wow.
y'all know if you don't show the comments or read the comments, he can say what he really wants, right? Until she comes in the room, and then he's in
I
trouble.
showed it. I showed it because if I didn't, she'd talk to me about it after.
She was. If you didn't, she was coming in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tobias Duskin,
Oh, dude, it'd be so.
or is it the full Tobias Michael
You would just
Duskin?
be standing there ominously in the like some weird light that's not even shining would be right on her face, and she'd be
Yeah.
like, Tobias Michael. I'd be like,
Let me ask you this: have you ever been so much in trouble she's actually used? And I'm not going to say it because that's your
Yes.
name and
yes, I have.
your full name,
Yes.
name, actual full.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's used all four.
All,
That's not good.
She's used Tobias,
you're right.
Michael, the actual middle name, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
my
yeah.
last name. And that was a day I knew I was in fucking deep shit.
Ooh. Oh, I've always wondered that because I've heard her, I've heard her a million times say,
Look at the
Tobias
smile.
That's good, but
That
I've
makes
wondered.
Rich so happy.
No, it's
scared.
it's a smiling as in I'm not the only one that happens to.
Yep,
Nobody
yep.
uses my middle name, and when they add on the second, because I'm named right after my dad, so that's when I know I'm in trouble. When it's
Yeah, man.
Richard Dean Tatum the second, I don't give a shit if you know my
Yeah,
name.
if I get all four, no, she's getting she's getting like a new smartwatch or some crazy shit. Like,
yeah.
Mhm.
I know
No, I
I fucked
understand
up
that.
then. I'm like, oh, she doesn't even find it like semi-humorous at
Yeah.
all. Like, she's seriously upset. And
Yeah.
like,
She
damn,
made you
used my
apologize
made-up
to me,
name
so-
and my government name together.
Yeah.
She
Well,
is
look,
my favorite now. So she was already my favorite, but still.
You know what,
she made
Yuban?
you
Shut up.
apologize.
Shut the fuck up, Yuban.
Thank you, Angel.
Play his next goddamn video.
Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck, right? If I had to see it,
Here's the question.
but why'd you
does
send
it
it in?
always look like they're part of the same family?
right? There's like a
It's
gene.
Like
you,
you know what I mean?
everybody in one of these creepy videos, I swear to God, it's all the same family fucking tree so far.
and the same hair. It's always.
Well,
the
you've been
same
follows
black-
the whole entire family.
I'm halfway related to him. Honestly, is what it is. It was
He
a very
follows West
impressive
Virginia
meow.
TikTok.
Look at me. I want you to look me in the eyes right now. Don't do drugs. Okay.
You can always smoke. Hey, smoke a little bit of weed. It will never hurt you. But
When he's old
that-
enough, I don't care what he does.
Stay off the hard shit.
Yeah, stay off the hard shit for sure.
But
Or you'll end up meowing while eating pizza.
Yeah, or you'll end up meowing like pizza, and then people like Yuban are gonna put it all over the internet and laugh at you.
No, Tree. It's okay if you come back. Hi, Tree.
No, you can't see my wife's titties anymore.
Good Lord, what was that? No, bring her back. That's for Angel. Like, good God, girl, you looking good. How you doing?
He said, "You're looking good. How you doing?"
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got earphones on. How high am I? I'm not. I'm just stupid.
You're an ARC employee.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in the bingo card eventually because we're just gonna keep using it,
Oh, it's got to be.
and only those who know know.
You got to add it onto the. Somebody mentions art.
Yep. Remind me that'll definitely get added. In.
We're gonna have people googling that.
Yep. Their poor Google search histories. I don't know. Let's go here.
Yes.
I love the. I 100% love the. Like it's
Yes.
so. Now
And you're
here's the
like-
thing. My question is, and I'm fairly certain I know the answer. You think he took somebody else's video and just inserted himself in there?
Yeah.
I
Or
think
well,
those are two completely different camera qualities, and his rear camera looked much higher quality than the front-facing camera. So
I mean,
which
we've seen
is
that
a little
done.
backwards.
We've seen that done several times.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I haven't seen
it's,
with
it's
that
possible.
clip though.
Not that clip. I hadn't seen it from that angle. Or usually it's coming in on the other side.
That's what she said.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. Get it?
Oh yeah. Before the
Thanks,
episode
keep that on
ends,
those.
supposed to do this at the beginning of the show, but we were having too much fun with the ARC. And shout out Deluxe Edition Network and the podcast of the month, Barrel Days
Oh, yeah,
Chicks
I
and the
bet
Deep
they're
Dark
proud
Secrets podcast.
I bet they're proud as fuck today, bro. They're like, well, this was a good decision.
Well, we were. It's a good thing we didn't put them as the podcast of the month.
Yeah, that was a bad one for June, and not going to be July, August, September, October, November, December. Maybe 2024 is going to be the time that we get there. But yeah, shout out to them. Check
really break out.
Check it out, deluxeeditionnetwork.com if you want. I'm not the boss of you. Okay, I just remembered. Sorry about that, Deluxe Edition. Good shit. Podcast of the month. Great stuff. Yuban, these videos, mediocre. I don't know. This one, I don't think is going to make anybody laugh.
What?
But maybe just him. I don't know. I didn't laugh at this. I didn't laugh. Let's see if they do.
Fucking gold. Gold. Fucking
just kidding, got me.
gold.
You know what? I'm with Yuban on this. That is brilliant. And the fact that Yuban sent me that video and the fact that I'd never in almost 5 years, 4.5 years of being on TikTok, I've never seen anybody or Vine ever do a video that does that. Surprises the shit out of me.
Like
I've
ours.
actually seen that before, but not that same video. I've seen the whole rock, paper, scissors with the automatic dispenser done.
Oh,
That was a first for me.
Yeah, it was, but it was much better, like camera quality,
Well,
and
if
it
we
wasn't
do-
filmed in this. It was more the like TikToks. Was that 9x16?
If we do my For You page,
Mhm.
you're not going to be all that excited. If you do Angel's For You page, unless you really like animals, you ain't seeing shit. Like, it's solid animals. Angel's entire For You page is like solid animals or food. It's food talk and animal talk. Food talk,
If you-
farm talk. That's what she has.
I rarely get on TikTok, but if you see mine, it's literally Toby, Dan, Heretic Dan, some random person, Deflix, some random person, Toby, Dan,
Toby and
Deflix,
Angel.
Toby,
Dan.
yeah, the
My
bacon,
For
Danes
You
and
page
bacon.
really, my For You page really has become like the people that I have followed more or less like the longest, with a couple of other sprinkled in videos, And then my following page is the more popular TikTokers that I follow with their newest stuff. Those are my 2 pages. And then my friends is like, hey, I got to see your video that you posted 4 months ago.
Yeah, same. Although mine's shifted to weird music talk. Weird songs, kind of like Yuban does, but then actually very talented people that have like 400 followers. And I followed this one guy, this country guy. He came out with a song. He had like 1,200 followers. Checked it again. I was like, wow, this song really did well. And now he's up to like 500,000. And I'm like, good for this guy.
You need a Twins update?
No. Does your guys' For You page change depending on what time it is?
No.
I have no idea.
Mine does. Mine, I mean, usually I get a little bit of spicy content through the day, but I mean, as soon as 8 o'clock hits, it is pretty much tits and ass.
So what you're telling me is the algorithm has figured out when you start smoking.
Yeah. Honestly, it is tailored for me. Like, it is awesome. As soon as I get on there, and it's like incredibly stupid, hilarious videos, tits. But I mean, it'll be just like, boom, there's boobies, boobies, boobies. Ha ha ha, it's funny. Boobies, boobies, ass. What the fuck? Boobies, boobies. It is fucking awesome.
Honestly, you guys, you can admit it or not admit it. I don't give a shit. You can't tell me that you weren't the video of the guy doing the techno kind of rave music.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I was sitting there going,
you should see the page.
That was
now.
pretty cool.
I've watched that one. Like, I stemmed on that one for like fucking 30 minutes. I was like, there's a MILF in the schoolyard. Just got to it. And now they do some fucking bangers. And they're hilarious too.
You know the name of the account?
Oh shit! No, and my phone, of course, is connected.
Oh, is it Bum Bag Music?
Yeah,
I think so. They had one within the last 48 hours, I believe. That was fucking great. I can't remember what it was.
Twin update.
That's a puppy.
She's 5 months old.
Jesus.
Unreal.
Like, here's her sitting down. Like, my chair is all the way extended up. All right. So I just want to show you.
She's eating the
Here, look, this is my chair's all the way extended up.
It's fucking wild how you both look 5 months old. Angel Lasso.
He's like, don't.
Sorry.
He's like, she goes, don't address it. Don't address it.
That's pretty good.
Are you actually gonna?
We're not allowed to jump, Mama.
They're not allowed to jump up. So here's the weird thing. Last night on the couch, one of them was stretched. I mean, all the way out. Front paws all the way stretched out. Back paws all the way stretched. I laid down. They're about this much longer than I am. From my head to my feet, about that much longer than me.
At 5
I'm 5'6". It's getting
So
into scary
roughly
territory.
almost 6 foot.
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
big old dog.
They're 5 months.
You know what's
Sorry.
crazy? My dad is 5'6". And
Next
I turned out
video.
as
That
tall
is
as I did.
crazy. Next video. Yeah.
I guess there was a dog, so we'll play this one.
Go, no, where did you pull that? Get that out of here. This is not. Oh, God, look what it is. It's a big. Get it out. That's not yours. It's a big black. Oh, my God.
Even more so, how embarrassing was the guy's trip into the Adam and Eve store to go buy that just so he could make, the $50 purchase he made just to make an intentional TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I just like how he had to put himself in the video right at the end. It was not even needed. Not even needed.
Yeah,
So
so
again-
he just flips around. He's like, "Oh my God!" And
Again, those other 2 podcasts I'm on.
Oh, I didn't know they
we
had
got-
Toby's toothbrush.
I'm giving my son lessons in this, thinking, yes, son, that was a dildo. That's,
he's at about a 7 now, people.
Easily. Yeah.
that was not
Listen.
expected.
This one. Well, it's an educational show for him. This one's gonna get Yuban laughing pretty hard.
Don't talk to me.
All right, because I think everyone's always seen the stitch where everyone grabs the plunger, you know.
Yeah.
So when I first saw that one, I was like, ugh. But then he did the action and he had the noises, and I'm like, bravo, good sir.
So
Bravo.
there was one that I saw that it was like a stitch of like a whole bunch of people where she's doing it, but they were duetting, and it was like a group of. It was like one guy went like this, and then he turned around and then he did that, but it was like one person after another, like grabbing the plunger and handing it over, and it just kept going all the way down to the guy that was like, he finally grabbed it and was like, book. So it was like 8 guys fucking handing him this plunger.
Wow.
Plunger train.
Plunger train. All right. We got time for one more, and then we're going to say our goodbyes. I don't even know which one to do. This one.
Do you want to see what emotional neglect does to a kid?
Is he talking about us?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
That's a fucking
Absolutely.
PSA right there.
And some of you are going to feel called out by that. And you know what? You should. I don't feel bad for saying that either.
Smash.
Smash. Smash.
Smash.
You've been
All
just
right.
like, I'm going to grab her like this and be like,
Yes. Yes. She looks like Whoopi Goldberg without those eyebrows. You know what I mean? Looks nice. I like that.
Yuban, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I feel like it's your episode. We should put you on the big screen to tell everybody goodbye. I'm being courtesy, giving you the choice and the heads
As a
up
reward, punishment for making us watch that, whatever you want to make it as.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say, but go ahead.
Okay, well, and then he
I
plays the.
froze. Oh, I didn't freeze. Damn. I thought I was going to freeze there for a second. Thank you all for witnessing my glorious For You page. I'm sorry that we didn't get to show you all of them, but I hope you guys had a great time. And don't forget, if you have a spare $500, look for